Welcome back to Gearhead Garage, the place where we dive deep into the latest rides, exploring every curve, feature, and detail so you know exactly what's worth your time and money. Today, we've got something special lined up, the 2026 Lexus LX 600, a luxury SUV that blends off-road toughness with premium refinement in a way very few vehicles can. For decades, the LX has been a symbol of reliability and class, and this latest version continues that tradition while adding modern tech and design updates. Stick around, because we're going to break down everything from the exterior and interior, to performance, pricing, and of course, whether this SUV lives up to the hype. Exterior at first glance, the LX 600 doesn't just arrive via it makes an entrance. Up front, Lexus has refined its massive spindle grille, giving it slightly more balanced proportions. It's still bold, but it looks more elegant and modern compared to past iterations. The grille wears a satin metallic finish rather than over-the-top chrome, helping it blend into the overall design. The headlights are sharp, narrow, and equipped with Lexus Blade Scan adaptive beam tech, which literally sweeps light across the road for unmatched visibility at night. Down low, the bumper design looks muscular yet tidy, with subtle air intakes integrated for both style and function. This isn't just a fascia, it's a statement of authority. From the side, the LX 600 is all about balanced proportions and presence. Strong character lines run cleanly across the doors, emphasizing both strength and elegance. The fenders are sculpted just enough to remind you that this SUV is rooted in off-road credibility, but the design avoids unnecessary bulk. Depending on the trim, you'll see 20-inch alloy wheels that look purposeful or 22-inch designs that really elevate the luxury vibe. Lexus also went with flush-fitting door handles, improving aerodynamics while giving the SUV a more modern touch. Chrome window surrounds, discreet body cladding, and optional roof rails tie it all together. The side profile says premium SUV without needing to scream it. Swing around to the back, and Lexus has modernized the LX in a way that feels consistent with its other new models. The taillights form a sleek LED light bar that stretches across the entire rear, with the Lexus name spelled boldly in the center. The lighting sequence when you hit the brakes or unlock the car adds an upscale flair, reminding you that this is top-tier machine. A wide rear window, a neatly integrated roof spoiler hiding the wiper, and a cleaner bumper design finish off the look. Even with all the refinement, the rear still offers excellent ground clearance and practicality because luxury doesn't have to mean fragile. Interior step inside, and the 2026 LX 600 pulls you into a world of comfort and sophistication. Lexus interiors have always been about detail, and this one raises the bar. You can choose between 5, 7, or the ultra-luxury 4-seat configuration. In that ultra-luxury version, the second row becomes a first-class lounge, with reclining seats, ottomans, and individual screens. Everywhere you look, you'll find semi-aniline leather, rich open-pore wood trim, and brushed metal accents. The driver's seat offers heating, ventilation, massage functions, and memory, while passengers get similar attention to comfort. The tech layout blends simplicity with innovation. At the top of the dash, you'll find a 12.3-inch infotainment screen paired with a smaller 7-inch display dedicated to climate controls. This setup reduces clutter and keeps everything easy to reach. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, and Lexus supports over-the-air updates so the system never feels outdated. The available Mark Levinson 25-speaker audio system turns the cabin into a concert hall, delivering sound so crisp you'll hear details you didn't even notice in your favorite songs. Add in Lexus' relentless focus on reducing noise, vibration, and harshness, and you get one of the quietest cabins in the segment. Performance under the hood. The LX 600 packs a 3.5-liter twin-turbocharged V6 that produces 409 horsepower and 479 pound-feet of torque. This engine pairs with a 10-speed automatic transmission that's both smooth and responsive. While some longtime fans miss the naturally aspirated V8 from older models, this V6 is more powerful, more fuel efficient, and better aligned with today's standards. 0 to 60 takes just over 6 seconds, impressive for an SUV weighing nearly 3 tons. Of course, the LX has always been about more than straight-line speed. Its off-road pedigree, rooted in Land Cruiser DNA, remains intact. Standard full-time four-wheel drive, a torsion-limited slip differential, multi-terrain select, crawl control, and adjustable ride height through adaptive suspension mean this SUV is as comfortable crawling over rocks as it is cruising down the interstate. On-road, the ride is plush and composed, keeping body roll in check while soaking up bumps. Off-road, it transforms into a machine that feels unstoppable. It's this dual personality, a luxury cruiser and trail conqueror, that really sets the LX apart from rivals. Fuel economy comes in at around 17 miles per gallon city and 22 miles per gallon highway, which won't thrill efficiency purists but is a step forward compared to the thirsty V8s of the past. Lexus hasn't confirmed a hybrid version yet, but hints suggest it could join the lineup in the near future. For now, the V6 strikes a fine balance between performance and efficiency. Pricing starts around $94,000 for the base model, climbs into the $105,000 to $115,000 range for mid-level trims, and tops out near $130,000 for the ultra-luxury 4-seat model with all the bells and whistles. It's definitely a serious investment, but when you consider the unmatched reliability Lexus is known for, plus its luxury and off-road capability, the LX makes a compelling case for itself. Rivals from Germany may dazzle with flashier tech or faster acceleration, but few can promise the same long-term dependability. So, what's the verdict on the 2026 Lexus LX 600? It doesn't try to reinvent itself with wild gimmicks or radical changes. It knows its identity. This is an SUV built for buyers who want durability, luxury, and peace of mind in one package. Some might see it as conservative compared to more flamboyant rivals, but that's exactly the point. The LX has never been about showing off. It's about lasting quality, comfort that never quits, and the confidence that it can handle anything you throw its way. And that wraps up our deep dive into the 2026 Lexus LX 600. What do you think? Is this the ultimate balance of rugged capability and refined luxury, or would you lean toward one of its competitors? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and as always, thank you for tuning into Gearhead Garage. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next in-depth look at the world's most exciting cars.